now plugged into the Lick Read.
Sriracha's good.
I like sriracha.
I like
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Is it Chipotle?
Chipotle sauce is good.
Excited.
The
as fuck.
Chipotle, like,
The sauce. It's like it's almost like
I think that's the one I'm talking about.
it's like a reddish pinkish color.
reddish pink. It's like dark.
It's
though.
like pink.
Hey, boy, but that's
You
spicy
talking
mayo?
about? I know Chipotle. You talking about the original Chipotle sauce?
Like the one
Spicy
it comes.
mayo
It's
do
the
the
brand of
job.
like the lady.
I know.
Just can't remember.
Yeah, it is dark. The
It's
original.
like the dark
Hey,
one.
good
the
look for the-
original
for the
like,
Zona.
Yeah,
That's just fire.
We-
it is good.
um,
But I like the one that
Maybe
they
you guys
do.
want to start? You know,
They
take-
do it
take
like
your
a
time. Ain't no thing, but no pressure.
Yeah.
bro.
We just
Whenever you-
discussing snacks, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we talk about hot sauce.
I've been recording, so don't worry about me. The clock is going, baby. Shot clock. You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
shit. We can start.
Everything recorded.
Say anything.
We can just
Say, hold on, man.
just play.
Hey, yo, I ain't even take my first shot, man. I'm damn not the first quarter.
Hey, it's,
Fuck with you, bro.
It's the liquid, y'all. You know what it is. This is actually, let me just say it from the beginning. This might be the last episode we shoot here. So, Chuck, that's, oh, shit. You feel me? Last episode, grand finale shit right there, dog. That's the shit that happens right there.
Oh shit. Quinn, you strong.
he done caught that whole quick as
What
fuck.
hell?
Hey, but you want to hey, world star me?
Reflexes.
Hit my head.
Clumsy boy. Clumsy boy.
Rapper from Butler Bay. Drops Mike.
Hey, it's the Lick Read. Clap it up for the homie Chuck Bass coming through on the Lick Read. We appreciate you for coming through, dog.
Definitely, man.
So I heard the project. Sorry to get right into it, but we're here, so let's get it. And
Get it.
when I saw the cover, I was like, what would make someone put a sunflower field on the cover? You know what I'm saying? So like, what was that symbolizing something, or you just straight out like fucking sunflowers?
Well, straight up, I do like fucking sunflowers.
They're nice
though.
flowers. My mom
Yeah,
loves
yeah.
them too. They're very nice flowers. Seriously, they're good flowers.
You feel me? I mean, basically, the whole project is like a very dreamy feel.
It does, bro. And the same thing I told Mace. And don't take this in a bad way. When I heard the project, it surprised me because it's like, I guess I'm in a city or we're in an era where it's like subpar music is like okay, and it's like it's straight. Like okay music gets by.
Yeah.
So when I hear someone who goes above and beyond to have female vocals on the track, to make it sound full, to have like mini interludes and bring it back and give it like the story vibe, I appreciate shit like that.
Thank you. I appreciate
You feel
that,
me? Because
man.
that makes you feel like, damn, but he took his time to put it together. Like, this is a project. This is not just, I recorded 12 tracks. I'm going to pick 4. That's the EP. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can tell. And the fact that you said it's not even finished, I can imagine, like, if you really, fuck that. Like I said.
What did you mean by that? I'm sorry, but what did you mean by it wasn't finished?
Like, in all honest aspect, there were so many things that could have been done better that I wanted to do.
Oh, but that's artist shit.
Yeah.
Like we always feel like it's
That's
better.
when you gonna feel like that every
Yeah,
time.
every
If
time.
that's the case, we ain't never finished
I
this
feel
shit.
you like, you feel me?
I
Like,
didn't even finish high school.
yeah, we're in the same boat. So like my group mates always tell me like, yeah, it's not gonna be perfect your first time around, but you take that, you learn from it, and you apply it to your next project.
Hold on,
So,
that was
This is your first-
That was your first project?
yeah, that was like my debut.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, that's
Thank you,
awesome.
thank you.
Congratulations, seriously. Yeah, clap it up. Congratulations. Cause when I heard it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we having a hard time?
No, I got it. We're appreciate it. We're from Miami.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, no disrespect to nobody or respect to everybody, whatever you feel.
Definitely.
A lot of niggas are ass out here.
That's the truth.
Like real ass. Like not even like, okay, he's ass, but I see progression. Like, oh no, he's just ass forever.
He's okay with being.
Yeah, he's okay. Like I can see
It's a lot of niggas like that.
he likes being ass. Like ass works for him. He's not a boob guy. He's an ass guy.
And the funniest part be you try to tell niggas and help niggas.
No, you can't. You can't.
And they just annoy
You can't.
They be like, I got this.
and it's crazy.
Asses don't have eyes.
This is true.
or
No
ears.
ears.
Or
No
ears, you
ears.
feel me?
If not, that'll be a weird ass.
Oh my goodness.
One ass face. But go ahead.
Assy McGee.
Say McGee. So seriously, so when I heard your project, I was like, damn. The same way I told Mace, I felt the same way. I was like, damn. That's why he wanted me to open it. She wanted to sip.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn, these dudes, or even Twan, bro. I was like, damn, these dudes really make music, bro. Like these dudes sit down with a plot and they really want to get a point across. Whether the point isn't even too crazy, they just want to get that story feel. Like whatever the 2-3 minutes of the song, you want to put us in that vibe. And I appreciate that because it's like, those are those kind of tracks or songs that I can just have on repeat. And I know that, okay, when I hear this title or when I see this song, it's gonna put me in this vibe.
And
You
it's
know what I'm
funny.
trying to say?
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because like when I was making this project, I was like, yes, I want to do a story film,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I want every song to be out not skippable whatsoever, and I want every song to be a banger. And I'm happy like people say they go through the project and they listen to it whole versus then
Yeah,
just
that's how I
going
heard
back
it,
to
yeah.
singular tracks.
Yeah. I feel like the first time I hear a project, especially if it's short, if it's like a 15 track, I might not hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
But when it's nice and short, yours was how many tracks in
Well,
total?
it was 8, but 6 songs total.
Okay. So when I see 6 songs and I be at work with the headphones on, so I can just plop it in and let it run. It's probably
Yeah.
gonna run for like what, 12, 15 minutes, some shit, you know? So it's like, I appreciate that because that's the same way I feel about podcasting. Like we used to do like 2-hour episodes, and it's like, who's trying to hear 2 hours worth of podcasting? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's like when we cut it down to like 45, 30 minutes, like, okay, that's somebody's commute time, you know? So like,
Definitely, I got the start and finish.
yeah. So now I can hear it to the end, or even if your commute's just 20 minutes, if you're already in too deep,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear it when you get off if you really fuck with it. So I just feel like making it more. We're like in the microwave age, you know. Everything's like hot for a minute. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
hot pocket shit. So you got to keep it hot, short, and sweet. And I like that you had a lot of like, I don't know if it was the same girl because they low key almost sound the same. You had a lot of female vocals.
So
on the
in
project.
total, there was 3 different vocalists, mainly like female wise.
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the project, and really 2 male.
Okay,
So when I was writing these songs,
you had a lot of vocals on it.
yeah, like I wanted this project to not only revolve around me, but you feel me, revolve around those who I hang with
I feel you.
and those who I fuck with.
Oh, so those are your friends on the
Those
track.
are
It's
my
not just
the-
people you hit up for feet. Like these are your people you
These
hang
are
with.
these are my friends, like real life friends.
And it's the feature's different when it's like that.
You
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying? It's
Like-
something special.
And it's like when I was writing, because I wrote like these lyrics like for the singers. So when I was writing, I hear their voice in it, and when I sing it
Oh,
to them,
wow.
like I can't sing for shit. Like you hear me sing on a project,
Yeah.
and I'm alright, but like when I was writing this, I was writing in their voice, and when I sang it for them, it was like, yo, this is shit. Like this is really good. I need to do this for you.
Yeah. What was your favorite part making the project, bro?
I think, to be honest, this is a weird answer, but the frustration,
Really?
because I
Frustrated
knew
with what though?
I was like, knowing things could have been like better. And every time like I go back and listen to a song for like that third listen, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going back to the studio like tomorrow. and I'm gonna add this on.
Yeah.
So like I did a lot of add-ons to each song.
But how long did it take you to, finalize and finish the whole project?
In total, I started in August and I was gonna put it out October.
Hold on, I gotta see you a little bit.
Yeah. Like I started in August and I was gonna put it out in October. But I had also group mates, they had projects coming too. So I was like, fuck it, I'm postponing. I'm gonna work more and more on it, getting the mixing done better, And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna drop it, April 13th.
And what's the group like
After Deaf Society.
after this society?
The squad, baby.
Who's in that?
Well,
This
you
whole
got
squad right here.
Yep.
You gotta have
What?
dreads.
You got definitely gotta have
Yeah,
dreads.
yeah.
Okay.
You got 9 Sis,
So I
Miss
can't get
Murdy.
in. Damn, he halfway there.
You definitely
You're
screwed.
the ops.
So you got 9 Sis, Mace Murdy, Joey Blaze, Envy, Twana Dawn, and me, Chuck Bass.
They all got cool ass names.
Okay,
bro.
starting 5. What position you play?
Oh, me? You can say I'm small forward.
Okay,
Hey,
I
boy,
like that.
you do kind of look like Jay Crowder. man.
Shooter man. Yeah, that's me.
So check me out. So funny, I was listening right now. Funny you said that you were gonna put a project out because you wanted to wait because you had your homie label mates putting out. But my question is like, right? I feel that I can relate, but it's like, does that really make a difference if you would have dropped either the same day or the same week as, let's say, Mace or let's say Twan or Envy? Is that really at this stage in your career? Is that really a big like no?
Yeah, I say it's a big no-no. Like we'll drop tracks, like a song at the same time, and and we'll focus on promoting it together and et cetera. But
Yeah.
a project that needs time to breathe. And I can't be selfish and
Per se, so you take like the TDE approach.
you feel me?
Okay, I
Okay, yeah.
understand.
that's what-
everybody-
that's
We launch, we'll all support
You
each
feel me?
other.
Yeah.
Bring it up at that time, and then when the next guy comes, it's his turn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's definitely easier
I-
for
I-
like
I
promoting
totally
purposes.
understand.
Yeah, I like it. I just wanted to see his reasoning because sometimes dudes do, and it's like, dude, y'all don't even got the same fan base, homie. You can just drop your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just drop
Like,
it and just have more hype
and
at the
have
same
more
time.
at the same time.
So it's like-
You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, say Mace dropped, right? And,
Yeah.
and you dropped the same day. It's like, okay, I fuck with Mace shit, and then he puts on his story, yo. Feel me? Chuck just dropped his shit. Oh shit, let me
Them
check
niggas
Buddy out.
moving,
Now I got
man.
2 albums at the same time. what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just how I think. I just feel like sometimes we have to go against the grain, you know what I'm saying, to get
Yeah.
different results. But I totally understand the whole let it breathe, because then it's like, damn, everybody reposting my shit, but my dog dropped his shit, and ain't nobody really talking about his
Yeah.
shit. Now he feels
Yeah.
some kind of way. Now he want to do me like Suge Knight. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck to do, dog.
Yeah, you don't want to like single them out.
Definitely.
Yeah. What do you think is how's the competition? Who's the best artist in the group? Answer that truthfully.
Well, everybody got their strong suits.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you one more time.
It's really hard to choose. Like, all right,
Who's your favorite artist?
I don't
Other
know.
than you.
what?
Honestly, who's
what,
your-
what,
who-
what, like in general?
Yeah, like who-
in the
no,
game?
Like, yeah, like even if you don't know, who would you probably listen to out of the
Yeah,
four that you
yeah.
got? Like, who would you probably?
I just want to know.
Or who do you the most?
Yeah.
What in the group or
In your group, in your group of 5, other than yourself, who was like, damn, I gravitate or I relate more towards Mace, or I relate more towards Twan or Envy or Johnny Blaze, you said?
Joey Blaze?
Joey Blaze. I was close.
Yeah, he was close.
Relax, Izzy.
well-
Relax.
Depending the time of day and the time of, you feel me, like in the morning, I'm listening to Twan.
Yeah.
No lie.
That's my nigga Twan.
Like Wake and Bake shit, I'm listening to Twan.
Okay.
But at night, if I'm on some hype shit, I'm listening probably most likely Mace throughout the day.
May
Yeah.
Mace be
His
on
shit
that
is hype.
shit.
His shit is
His
hype.
shit is
Yeah.
hype. That different monsters is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, bro. Cause I be trying to get up, wake up in the morning, be like, fuck, I don't want to work.
Yeah.
I go
yeah.
ahead and turn on some clapback season. Yeah, let me get pumped the fuck up real quick.
And let me ask you guys for the group was like the new, because I know for me coming up probably like the 2009 2010
Yeah,
time
yeah,
these
yeah.
groups were coming out. So
Yeah.
like you had Black Hippie, you had like with the Flatbush Zombie.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Were
Under
they, like-
Chivas, Pro Era.
Yeah, like was that era right there? Was that influence on what you guys did coming together as a group?
Not really, cause we started our groups literally damn near the same time.
Oh, okay, that's dance. So y'all been-
But you
Oh
feel me?
damn, y'all boys been together
Yeah.
for a minute, dog.
Yeah, how long we been together, Twan? Yeah.
Hey, that's a
Yeah,
good.
you feel me? And it's like when we started, I'm gonna be real. When we all started, our music was ass.
Of course.
I'm gonna be real.
I just said that last show. You have to be asked. You have to suck at
Yeah.
something to be great at it. It's like what?
right.
You go out,
Like,
yeah.
and like you learn a lot. Like you feel me? Like me 5 years ago, I had no voice, no structuring songs, but we all been mastering our craft
Of
all
course.
this time, and
song,
now
song by song, you
feel
get
me?
better every song. You feel me? Like you said, my bad.
No, you
Like
good.
you said, like you don't, like you said, like you don't like how you sound on the vocals singing your track, but you have to keep singing on the track to get better at singing on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's the only way. You're not just gonna wake up a month from now. Oh shit.
oh shit, I'm Drake.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, T-Pain had to master the auto tune.
Oh my
exactly.
God.
Like
he
I-
didn't just come up to that
he-
mic and start singing.
Yeah,
that,
like
bro.
he- like-
spent some time.
I'm
working
pretty
with
sure
that
he has
computer.
numerous amount of songs before he dropped his real bangers that his shit sound crazy shitty, and he had to find what
A
note,
balance.
where's my range? Is it D or F? Am I a high G? Am I E flat? You know what I'm saying?
He learned math. He said his numbers apparently.
Yeah. He had to learn his little tune effect. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of things to learn just
Frequencies
to learn
and
your sound.
shit also.
Yeah, so you feel like if somebody were to ask you, yo, Chuck, bro, what other than hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
what genre of music do you make, bro? What are you gonna tell them?
I'm gonna tell them soul.
Nice.
Because like I'm versatile
Uh-huh.
and I can do hip hop and I can do like reggae honestly if I wanted to.
That boy look
When
like
I-
he got a reggae
yeah.
track right now,
Hey.
man.
But
You
But
got
like,
some shit
look
featuring
at-
popcorn.
you feel me? But like looking at it like I can really do anything that I want, but soul is like my go-to because like I like soulful beats.
Okay.
Like how can I say? You can give me anything with just like a simple drum kit and
Yeah.
a nice melody,
Okay.
and I can either sing to it or either I'm gonna just flow real nice on it.
Where are you from? Like your family and stuff?
My background, my people from the Bahamas, Nassau.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you like the neo soul vibe, like
Yeah,
Erica
I like
Badu's, Dwele.
Oh, for sure.
That shit vibe
I
right
can
there.
just see it.
Okay.
I see it in
I like
the dread twist. You gotta like it.
the culture in the dread.
You feel me?
I see it.
You and your family, you got artists in the fam? Like you have like
Well,
your pops was like, you know what I'm saying, with DJs.
Well, my dad, listen, growing up, so my dad's 77. My dad is old.
So he had you when he
Me-
was
He was like 55, I believe.
super late.
Yeah,
That
so-
boy's still busting though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm the last one. Thank God I'm the last one. But
Of how many siblings? Sorry.
I mean, same father, same mother, or just in general?
Oh, this nigga's a Rolling
Okay, so
Stone.
first, same mother, same father.
One.
Okay. You have one other sibling?
Yes.
And just your dad?
My dad and my mom.
Okay, no, and then just your dad?
Yeah.
No, like how many? do you have
Just my
your-
dad. My dad
Yeah.
about 16.
16?
My mom is about 8.
Hey, that boy like cheaper by the dozen.
That boy out here slanging, boy.
Hey.
You get a jit. You get a jit. You get a jit. Everybody get a jit.
Oh my
But-
goodness.
but like-
you have like nearly,
but
there's
like-
like nearly 30 of y'all.
It's
like-
a family reunion.
But like four of them
Who
didn't
you
come from him, but he
introducing?
raised them.
Oh, okay.
It's a big family.
Yeah, my dad took care of
But I would
all
say
his
that
kids.
that's more island tradition. Like,
It
not
is.
tradition, but
That's
just
what
how
I'm
they do it.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a lot of love. He got a lot of love in his heart.
Hell
To
yeah.
have all them kids.
Hell
You gotta have a
yeah.
lot of love. A lot of patience too. I
Definitely.
mean, shit, he had to wait 9 months every time.
You feel me?
You feel me? That's a lot of
Hey,
time.
9 months, 16 times, bro. That might be my whole life, bro.
that boy had
Oh my
That
goodness.
boy had a kid when he was a kid.
You feel me?
Crazy.
He said he popped his first one at 18.
Oh,
Got married and
that's
all.
It. That's it. Ain't no turning back.
And then I'm sorry, the initial question that Ishi had asked, like, so do you have artists like
Oh,
in your
yeah, that was the
families, your
question.
dad?
Oh yeah. So growing up, I had a few cousins who was rappers. So Iceberg and whatnot, right?
Of course.
So
is
you remember?
Is he still on his way?
I believe so. Okay. I mean, he's very wealthy, but
Okay, that's
we're not
cool.
into that.
I just wanna know.
But like, growing up, Iceberg used to rap Scrape Drop. So my
Gotcha.
cousins, they actually used to rap, and they actually helped start it Scrape Drop, which is funny.
Mm.
Yeah, but they end up getting into the wrong things.
Of course.
living
of
their own
course,
life.
Of course.
So
Happens all the
Iceberg
time.
took it up and run off with it. You feel
So now
me?
he's doing like the whole live house stuff.
You
that
feel
sort
me?
of stuff.
Now he's
Okay.
doing Live House. That's why he do Scrape Drop no more.
Did you want to like start doing music, or when you started doing music, was it because of your cousins or because of?
Yeah, big inspiration
No.
too.
No, so who got me started in music was actually my late brother-in-law. So I was writing poetry at like 13, and I met him at 13 through my sister. And it was funny because he walked into my room one day when I wasn't there, and he said he was watching TV and he was looking for the remote. So he found my drawer full of all my poetry.
Got you.
I got home, he was like, "Nigga, put these shits on beats."
And that's how it
That's a great
starts.
story.
Right?
That's how it starts.
That's a good brother-in-law.
Definitely,
Right
man.
now.
Hey, rest your soul.
Rest in peace, my brother Cousin.
Condolences, condolences to that, bro. Was he the one that you had with your dad? Same mom, same dad?
Oh no.
Oh.
He was my brother. He was my brother-in-law.
Oh, in law. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad. Yeah. Completely. My
Yeah.
bad.
And I don't like asking this question because I feel like it's real generic, but I feel like it's got to be known. Who's the artist that got you here?
Facts.
Who's the artist that they took you through high school, that you embodied, that
Hell
you probably
yeah.
represented? When someone looked at you, they thought of this artist. Like
I'm
to that
gonna
extent.
be very, very real. Like the first time I heard Rosa Parks by Outkast,
Ooh, that's
I was like,
sweet.
this nigga Andre, this nigga Andre is nasty, bro. Andre is definitely top 5 dead or alive
Yeah.
to this day.
One. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
that's a good
That's
answer.
Great
That's a
answer,
good
man.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. So like when you hear my music and you hear me like tend to like jump in different pockets
Yeah.
that you won't normally like hear other artists, that's me channeling Andre. Or you hear me sing a certain way, that's me channeling Andre.
Got you,
Outside
bro.
the box, kind of
You feel me?
in the music. That's
Yeah,
dope.
and that even sounds like to a certain extent kind of weird to somebody else, but to you, you know what you're doing, you know.
Definitely.
And that's what makes him a great artist. He wasn't afraid to push the boundaries and shit. He wasn't afraid to show up to award shows with tight ass Irish overalls on and shit.
You feel me?
know what
Like
I'm saying?
he,
I don't
he
think I
wasn't-
would have had the balls to put out "Hey Y'all" at the moment.
Yeah,
that
Oh
he
my
came out.
that's,
God.
that boy had a perm.
Like, they wasn't thinking he was going to do that.
He had a
They were
perm.
expecting a rap album. Man.
Think
You know
about
what
it.
He had a perm.
Think about music. Think about all the music that was coming out of the South then.
What? This man said, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna perm my hair and make 6 of me's on the stage, and we gonna sing this motherfucker
Like you feel me?
like it's the 50s."
G.
Come on, man.
G shit. G
Nigga,
shit.
nigga definitely was in the studio. Was like, fuck. I'm gonna record my same voice 8 times, layer it differently, and put it out. See what niggas
Shit.
think about it.
G.
Nah, yeah, that's you gotta
Yeah.
love that about Andre. I was listening to this, 16 ain't enough. With him and
Definitely.
Ross.
Yeah.
He playing the banjo at the end. I'm just like,
What?
the
Come
banjo,
on, dog.
guys.
You
Great.
how do you deal with negativity, Chuck, all throughout life, not through music?
I mean, I attack it head on. If I feel like something is going on,
Face the dragon.
you feel me? I'll talk to a person. Like if I feel like something's going on, I'm gonna talk to you. Or if I feel like something, my internal demons. If I feel like something is wrong, I take that time out, think to myself, you know, think about ways how can I get past this, ways to progress. You feel me?
Okay. You smoke weed?
Yeah, but I calm down a lot.
CBD only.
See,
But yeah, but like, yeah, I calm down a lot. It's like I'll smoke it like whenever I'm like with my friends and whatnot.
Yeah, chilling and vibing and shit. Of course.
But most times, even when I'm with them, I'd be like, "No, I'm good."
You good? Why, you feel like it makes you too like out of it, a little paranoid and shit?
No, like I noticed that like I tend to get distracted a lot.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
and I use it
dog.
as a creative tool versus then like just the vibe.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. You waste a lot of time when you just vibe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And what year you born?
Me, I was born in '96.
96. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I can see what Outkast and you know. The
Oh
country
yeah,
and all that.
yeah, for sure. For anything in that mid '90s, early
Right,
'90s,
that's right. That's
it's a
some
rap,
shit
bro.
right
It's a
there.
rap. You can you describe? This is very personal. You know what I'm saying? I want
Go ahead.
people to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like the when you hit play on the EP, it's gonna speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? People want
Definitely.
to see your face. They want to see what you're talking about. Can you describe like one of the darkest moments in your life where you're like, damn, I'm fucked up right now? You know what I'm saying?
I can say one of the darkest moments. So I had my first job when I was like 18. I used to work at this other theater,
Okay.
or whatnot. So it'll be times like times was hard. Moms needed bread for
Course,
rent.
course.
You feel me? She was short on hours.
Yeah.
I used to pick up hella shifts, but like I was like really financially unstable, dog. And, it's
And
like,
you're 18 though. You're young. You know what I'm saying?
you feel me? Well, I'm 22 now.
No, I'm saying like when you're
Yeah, oh, yeah.
18, like that shit. is
Yeah, you
like,
feel me?
Yeah.
I had to realize like I had to get off my ass, bro. And like I was still trying to do music, so I had to make a balance between going to the studio
Facts.
and also trying to help pay
And
rent.
it's a tough decision, bro.
You feel me? Barely eating.
Is
Shit
there
like
one?
that,
Is there
bro.
one song that can kind of get that feel? And
Facts.
get that one feel from?
Well, when between the period of like 18 and 19, you feel me? I was really like still trying to build my craft. So really wasn't rapping about it like that, but like I made a song when I was like 17. It was called Pain, and it was about me growing up, like the shit I used to see. Because like I don't say I'm from like, you feel me, just from Miami, because I say I'm from South Florida. You feel
Yes,
me? 'Cause,
yeah, of
like
course.
we one whole family.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I used to
yeah.
live in Goulds. First and foremost, I'm from over town. And I live in the city now, and I used to stay in Carey City also, and Brown Sub. So
Miami for real.
you feel me? So like growing up, my mom, she wasn't really that much around, but my dad was, and my dad had all
Gotcha.
these kids. So he was always working, but he always made sure he took care of me. So like I mainly live with like my aunts, and one of my aunts, she used to own a church. Well, she still own a church.
She used to own a church?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, she still own a church, and she used to just like finesse me, my siblings out their money and whatnot. Yeah,
For real?
Yeah, I used to be forced to go to church.
And she used to make you fucking put down when the basket came around?
You feel me, bruh? I think that's the funny part. I used to actually pay tithes and offering. I used to get money a month that I never used to see, and it'll go straight to her mortgage and her car payments. So
That's not a stereotype. That shit is real.
Hey, we gotta make a movie by her.
right.
She
Gee.
snapped.
So like shit like that. Like yeah, that's real personal, and I had to put that on the song. So
Yeah, dog.
And so that song is called,
it's called Pain.
and you released that when you were 17.
Yeah.
And that leads to my next question. My bad.
Nah.
But look, as an artist, there's always been songs that I made when I was 17, and then I'd be 22, like you said.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, damn, boy, if I can re-release this
Yeah,
and re-record this, I don't
yeah.
care. But then you feel like, oh, let me not touch it. What do you
Yeah.
think about that? Would you bring it
I
back?
feel like
Good question, bro.
if I ever bring it back, I'm gonna do it in probably like a 6 or 7 year span, because
Okay.
a lot of things happen between that.
Hell
and
yeah,
I want people
hell
to
yeah.
know more than just that.
Oh, so you
Okay.
can like add on to it if anything.
You feel me?
Yeah. I got you.
Sometimes I'd be thinking like, you know what? That's my intelligence is higher now.
Yeah.
So maybe I should leave that back there. But I'm thinking to myself, that can carry on. 5 years, it could sound the same
Facts.
to anybody else, especially with a new voice on this.
Especially damn, I lost what I was gonna say, dude. Shit.
I was gonna ask you, because Ishi asked you a good question about your darkest time. I know before that. Okay, I'm sorry. My question was, writing is something that gets you through, like those times, or like
Definitely.
anything that you may be dealing with. And I think everybody like deals with depression, or when you're sad and about like. So you could say writing music gets you through that.
Yeah. It's a good coping mechanism for
Do
me.
you have
Sure.
anything else that you do other than writing music that helps you? You said something about like you when you're dealing with personal demons. That's what you said. You said inner demons.
You
that
did
you
say
take,
personal demons.
Yeah, you
did.
said when you're dealing through like personal stuff and your inner demons, you take out time to yourself, whatever, and a lot of people during that time, you write, you go upon your craft. Is there anything else other than writing music or music that you like to do?
I like to write stories, and at this current moment, I like to write videos.
like scripts and screenplays and stuff. I feel you. It's a whole
Cool.
different level.
So you just like
Storytelling.
writing and
Yeah.
creating shit
In general,
that.
like I always been good at my reading classes,
Yeah.
like real good. So, writing always been like a go-to for me,
Got you.
and it's been my best expression. So,
Okay.
me transitioning from poetry into making raps, it was like easy for me.
Yeah.
It was just like hard to like find my voice at first.
Got you. So if you weren't making music, you would be like a director.
To be honest, probably on videography. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, because you helped out Mace with his Murder Murdy, right?
definitely.
Yeah, that was dope. I like the plot. I like
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah, it was definitely fun making that.
So who launches next from your camp? Give him love.
Hopefully Envy next
Okay.
month. I think he's gonna put out a short EP, and if not Envy, it will definitely be Twan. Twan the Don.
Twan the motherfucking Don. Quick question, back on the personal tip, because that's how we like it here on the Lick Read. Can you describe what you mean by personal demons, bro?
Like going through life, you're gonna have ups and downs.
Of course.
Some people go through depression. You feel me?
For years.
Right?
For years, yeah.
And it's like sometimes it could be overbearing. Like shit at work, shit in your family.
Yeah, like little shit just builds up. You know what I'm saying? Like
it
little
builds
small
up,
shit,
and sometimes you'll have anger like spasms out of nowhere,
Exactly.
or you'll just cry out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
shit like that used to happen to me. So I had to realize, I really got to meditate and I got to focus on myself and do some self care versus then trying to get everybody else out the way. Because
Yeah.
I'm always like for everybody first versus me.
How long did it take you to start doing that or to realize that?
Probably like 2 years.
Like 2 years after high school?
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So yeah, that's basically 2 years after high school.
Facts. Zodiac sign?
Me, I'm a Libra.
Nice. Balance,
Yeah.
man.
You feel me?
October, correct?
Yeah.
October.
October 4th, bro.
All right, then.
You so you said you're not fully satisfied with the EP, right?
Yeah.
So you feel like some of the songs you didn't use were the songs you didn't use?
Oh no, I made sure every song that I did get, first and foremost, every producer on there.
You didn't pay them. Got you.
No. Everybody who was involved in a project was paid.
Okay.
That was a goal of mine.
Nice.
You feel me? If you helped, like substantially, like or any
Yeah.
amount big, I definitely got you. And I covered everybody.
Okay.
But every producer on there is a friend.
Oh, so the whole
Yeah, yeah.
project is just like the homies. It's
I think what you mean when you say you didn't finish it, I think I've had the same type of feel. You mean like those little things that you wanted to
Those
put in.
little
Those
things,
tweaks, the
some
tweaks.
little
Get to.
mixing, some
Yeah.
vocals could have been
Yeah.
higher, and, shit like that.
Those
But niggas don't like niggas who
don't
don't know
pick up.
music. They don't
won't
pick
even
up.
notice
They
it,
don't
dog.
notice it. People's like, yo, like I noticed like one of my tracks is kind of
Or
messed
like
up.
a word, right?
You feel me?
A word, you get a word will get you, boy.
A word.
You
Like-
say sandwich
yeah.
real quick.
You feel me? Like shit like that. Like people who don't know music, they never pick it up. But like
Real.
shit like us, like between artists, you feel me? Niggas gonna be like, damn, I feel like that could have been better. But it's crazy because like I have a lot of music friends who didn't say that yet.
And now when you listen to it, do you feel the same way now? When like if you was to run it through right now, you probably just
Yeah, I'll probably just listen to it and like I've been listening to my project lately, like this week, because I was going through a lot of stress as I was making that.
he
project.
listens to his own shit. Everybody do. Don't play yourself. Everybody listen to their own shit.
You feel
Everybody
me?
listen to
That's the
their
only
own
way
shit.
you're gonna get better. But I was listening to the project because like, it's finally like, yo, I finally got this weight off my shoulder because
course.
like I never knew how many people's like anticipating this project because
Yeah.
I said October and
And it's your first project.
you
too.
feel me?
Yeah.
I'm only thinking like couple like 50.
Yeah.
I got in total. I've been keeping count. I got like 250 responses, like feedback on the project, like
Yeah.
personal messages in my DM.
On like IG story responses
me?
and shit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And that makes you feel good, right?
Yeah, it makes me feel better because I feel like, damn, maybe all that time in the studio wasn't
You
pointless.
didn't waste it. No.
Yeah.
feel me?
So do you think you would continue to make music without the outside validation?
Yes,
Got you. With no response.
No
Not
response.
One reply.
Can you be 36, not made it, and still making music? Would you? Do you see? that?
Honest to God,
Yeah.
I could be 50 and I'm still be making music.
You gonna just make music for the love
Because
of it? for
that's
you.
that's my therapy.
Amen.
Facts.
Amen.
I feel you.
Definitely, bro.
A lot of
Well, that
people.
sound like I just hit the pen.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like
Amen.
a lot of niggas be making music and they be looking like, yeah, bro, I gotta make it. They be looking for validation. They,
if
they
I don't
need
get
feedback.
45 comments, I can't drop it. I just can't. I needed 45 comments and
300
28
likes for my
likes.
tweet right now and I'll drop it.
And that's it, bro.
And it's funny because they'll drop it and it'll be ass.
Like,
Like,
hold on. Like, what the fuck were you waiting for anyway? You had me wait for this ass
Hold
ass
on,
shit.
but you ain't even get it
Hold
mixed,
on.
bro.
Hey, how many more
I could have
comments?
waited longer.
How many? More,
Definitely.
how many more comments for you to delete the shit, bro? Do I gotta double it?
Like,
90?
Hey,
Like niggas tend to hype shit up and don't even put out the content that people be looking for, dog. And like when I was making that project, I was like, there's like this whole surge of like trap that's going on down here. And I was making this project, I was like, I want to make something different.
Of course.
So I told myself back in August, I was like, I'm gonna make a funk project.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
gonna like it.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to it, I'm like, I don't like this shit. I drop it in April. Yo, this shit is hard. This shit is dope. This shit is
Yeah.
different. This shit is Miami.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it feels good to put out a different sound versus how everybody doing right now.
Got you.
Yeah.
I So you got another project lined up already?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah.
It's funny when artists always say they have another project lined up. No one ever says, you know what, bro, that last track was my last track I recorded ever, boy. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
I gave you what I got.
what do you say? Grape soda, bag of chips. That's all I got.
But no, like throughout this whole year, I plan on putting out a lot of singles and a lot of collabs. So I hope you guys see a lot more of my friends, because it's a lot of dope artists down here that don't do the same rage trap bullshit and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I got my project lined up in October.
The other one.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta
So-
make sure no one else is dropping, because you know how y'all boys roll. out there.
Oh no! Look, I'm definitely dropping
Stingy
that.
Who
with
in
the
the
wax.
group? Who in the group creates mosh pits? Like,
Everybody, I'm gonna be real.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be real. Listen, we have singles.
Lincoln Park over here.
We have group singles lined up,
Yeah.
and I promise, every song is a mosh pit song.
My bad. Group EP. When that's coming out? I know y'all got that.
What?
I know that's in
Facts.
the way.
Well, it's still in the bag. Like we still working on it, but hopefully we drop it this fall.
I love group projects for some reason. I feel like people
Yeah.
need to make more of those.
More
You know what I'm
group,
saying?
more
like
group.
Ross really did some shit with those Maybach.
You
Boys.
feel me?
Yeah, with those self-made jump-offs.
Come on, man.
I think like even like my group, we all mesh so well because we're such different artists, so we could balance each other
Yeah.
out, and also balance the track out.
Which one of y'all sing? None of y'all boys sing?
Like really sing,
It's,
Wait, if you need a hook.
like
What up?
not like.
I'll give you 45 comments if you need the comments.
But like really sing, like Envy dabble, like he really dabble, like he could do it if he want to,
Envy does sing.
like he could really sing, like really sing.
I heard him at the end of the track that Twan sent me. I heard him at the end trying to sing that bit. Not trying, he was singing that shit.
Yeah, but yeah, Envy nice though.
Yeah. He sound like he sing when no one's looking.
Exactly, like bro,
like in the shower, that boy.
that boy go off, do all kinds of runs. Like what it was, well, funny story about me and Envy. I knew Envy since kindergarten,
Got you.
right? And it's funny that we 22 now and we still friends.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
So
It's a blessing.
That's a
you feel me?
lifelong. Yeah,
and
yeah.
ironically, like we met each other back in high school. I was like, bro, you doing music? I'm like, yeah, I write every now and then. He's like, bro, I'm trying to really do music.
Yeah.
And it happens like we got in the group 4 years later, dog.
That's
Right.
dope, man.
Right.
That's
What's one
lifelong.
thing that you can say that has evolved in your music?
What, evolved?
Evolved.
Evolved.
I think you said involved.
Yeah, you
I said evolved. Evolved.
All right.
Evolved.
Oh, I'm
Y'all
sorry.
know what I mean?
Um,
Evolved.
Well, everything, because like I'm very like precise with my production, and I'm precise like I believe me as an artist, I like everything revolves around my friends.
Really?
Because-
yeah,
because-
you said the word friends like 5-6 times already. I haven't
Because
heard it on my telly.
listen, you are who you hang with, and
True,
and
100%.
I hang with the best creatives there is.
Nice.
So, writing for me has been fun,
Yeah.
but I had wanted to learn production, and I've been studying, and then it just so happens I came across some of the best producers, some of the best
Yeah.
singers that I met. So like it's just been great, like meeting them.
That's helped you like
Yeah, like
evolve.
yeah, cause like I watched artists who I like, and like because my influences like 5 is Mos Def,
Ooh,
Andre.
nice.
Definitely Hove.
Of course, yeah, of course. Got to.
If
Automatic.
if you want to say now, Kendrick, because lyricism always been challenging for me. So I had to
of course.
really
Yeah, he's big. He's big on the lyrics up here.
right?
Yeah.
And Capital Steez.
Capital Steez.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good 5 to have, bro. How about R&B singers? You don't like no?
Oh, I mean, we talking about that's up there. We talking about underground because
Yeah, what you like? Fuck who's up there?
if I all right, listen, if
Ron
I
Isley, come on, bring it. Let's get it.
well, male or female
Doesn't
or
matter,
anything,
dog.
anything.
Music don't got no genre.
all right. So
Wait, don't got no gender. What? Don't genre.
No, you ain't got no genre. I like that. I like that. Let's keep that.
Yeah, let's keep that.
so
Chuck, hey, if Chuck used that, you know he got it.
this is true. So all right, if I had to put on like it'll be Chris Brown.
Nice. He's excellent.
Very talented,
Excellent.
very underrated.
I ain't gonna lie, that surprised me.
Like,
I thought you was gonna go
definitely.
real
You know
Neo,
he be
so I
busting
thought
in
you
the
was gonna
crib.
go Neo.
He be
You ain't look like
busting in the
you ain't
crib.
look like you run it that much. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Like you run it.
but yeah, who else? I gotta love me some Diana Ross.
Nice, dude. This guy's very soulful.
I don't
right
think she
here.
can sing, but that's a whole different topic.
Listen, all right, listen, all right, listen. Being real though, when you listen to her, do you really hear her lyrics?
I do.
Okay, that's all I gotta know. Cause you feel it.
No. Diana, she snaps, but she can't sing like that.
Cap.
I'm taking Chaka Khan all day.
I feel you on that.
funny, that's funny,
But
that's funny.
another artist who's up and coming. Well, she pretty much made it by now. Raven Lenae. She from Chicago.
Okay.
Great
Say it
vocal.
again.
Raven Lenae.
Raven Lenae.
Yeah.
Got you.
Very
she has
good.
a mohawk.
Oh no.
Oh, someone talking like
Curly
this.
hair.
Oh.
No, I said went over my head. I don't know
Oh,
what it is.
okay.
No.
Okay.
It's cool. She's up and coming.
I was like, she got a flat top or a mohawk. What is it? Are the sides shaved or are they faded
Yeah.
out? What's it?
But also my two friends. They're my two favorite vocalists right now.
Okay, that's not
and
your
on
friends.
the
That's not your
project.
friends.
All right, that's not my
your
friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's easy to say that. Yeah, it's my homie, and
That's is she top 5?
I owe him.
Dead ass top 5.
No, I'm saying is she all 5? Like if that's the case.
It's like,
friends.
dude, I owe my dog
Well,
$15, so I gotta say.
Hey,
name in
you
the
know
top
that.
five, you feel me?
I feel all right. So
That boy, oh, look at $15. I mean, look at $15.
all right.
Oh, look
So,
at $15, bro.
Definitely Sade
Oh, facts.
and damn, 5 is a
I think
tough spot.
did he not say 5 already?
Nah.
Oh, and then he said 2 of his friends, so we had to X that out.
Yeah, that's that out.
I see the Erica Badu in his face
You
right
know
now.
you like the Erica
I
Badu.
love fucking
I
Erica,
can
but
tell
it's
by the
like,
beanie.
And I
but
see
it's
some
like,
Luther in his face too, dog.
no. I mean, but we still talk about vocalists. I'm still stuck between Erica Badu or Lauren.
Oh,
Well, you can
Facts.
put Lauren in your top 5 MCs and just save it up. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
But because like listening to Lauren, she encouraged me like, yo, bruh, I can really rap and make a good song.
Yeah.
Because some people they be like, yo, I gotta make some catchy shit. No, she did what she wanted to do.
Nice. You
Yeah.
did. Were you there for that? Did you tell her to do what you want to do? Nigga sound like
Hey, that boy
I
Ghost
wish.
for Lauren.
The music was just speaking to me.
What you think about
Chuck
ghostwriting? How
Hill.
you feel about that?
Like, wait. Like writing for other people or people write
Both
for
ways,
you?
both ways,
Both
both ways.
I believe like if people gonna call themselves a hip hop artist, I believe they should write their own shit.
Okay.
I believe you're gonna call yourself an
MC.
artist.
Yeah, like an MC. yeah.
Even an MC, but MC and hip hop artist falls under the same thing.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Being
Makes sense.
realistic.
Yeah.
I believe you're gonna label yourself that, be that.
I feel like hip hop,
No, the hip hop. We rapping in
hip hop
church.
is the culture. You feel me? So if you're like artist of the culture, I don't feel like you necessarily have to write for yourself. But if you calling yourself like an MC, I feel like now it's a little
No,
different.
I'm gonna be real because like people don't get it. Like hip hop will always be hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Being an artist means you could be industry, but you got to realize like those people who often don't write for themselves, they often dabble in other genres. Think about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good point.
Okay.
That's a good point. It's true. So, who writes your raps?
Me.
Okay.
You're not taking no rap. right now, Twan say, "But I got this 16. I ain't gonna lie, this ain't my flavor."
It
but
sound like
I
you,
think it
Chuck.
should sound
Listen.
like you, pimp.
On my mama, I write everything I do.
No,
No,
I
it's
understand.
saying
I'm saying-
future. Why you get so
See?
defensive,
See?
dude?
And that's how I know he don't write his shit. He don't write his shit. I smell he don't write it.
He don't write
That's not
it.
true.
He don't write it. He's too
But no.
defensive.
So what was the question?
My dog
No.
got a notepad right there in his pocket. You see how he went for it.
What is
a
that?
nigga.
The handy dandy notebook. He's just said in the future if Twan or Mace or Envy like, yo, I got this 16, but it sounded like some shit you would say, you wouldn't rap it, and it was fire.
No,
Wow, you're a dickhead.
I'm not dickhead. I'm very prideful though.
I know. I feel you. I'm talking shit.
I know. I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it though. Like if my
Listen,
dog said,
I'm gonna try it.
I'm
so you wouldn't even try, like you
I'm
wouldn't even
gonna
read
be
it?
real.
You would read it.
I'm gonna be
'Cause you might
real.
steal some lines.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna read it and be like, yo, rap this shit yourself because I know you can fucking rap.
Oh, okay, that's a good
I
answer.
feel you, I
But you
feel
gonna
you.
take a hook
But
though?
listen, on my mama, I will.
You gonna
On
take
my
the
mama,
hook,
I
right?
will.
Okay. Cause we gonna
Yes,
take
yes.
hooks around here.
No,
Hold
yes,
up, but
nobody will
send
say
that way.
But
nobody
listen,
will say no to a fire hook.
often, if I ever take a hook, is often on a group song.
Oh yeah, of
Never
course.
really on my cause.
Yeah, if I'm giving you something to rap and we're on the same song, it's like what?
It might
You're
as
on the
well.
same
Like,
song.
like being honest, I probably write the best hooks.
Twan said no. I just saw him shake his head.
You shake your head.
I just play.
nigga, I see about that.
Often write.
hey, Quinn. We gonna talk later,
Okay,
player.
we gonna link.
Cause you're talking a little out of pocket on the podcast, and you see me recording the whole shit too. So you out of pocket with that one, bro.
But yeah, like because I write for other people, so I got used to writing for other artists. So it's like I can write a hook for basic like any genre.
Gotcha. I understand.
Okay, well, last question. Do you have the horses in the back? Or the front? Where you keep them?
I mean, we gotta keep them in the trunk, so let's say the front.
Okay.
You I like this question. It makes me. You're 22.
Yeah,
It makes me. You look way older. You look kind of like Brian Grant. You know, from the Heat. Play for the Heat.
yeah. I often get Kelvin Benjamin too.
Oh, hey, duh, you do.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I almost threw this nigga a pass.
That's tough.
The boy said do a 5 and out real quick, Chuck. Let me
Quick slant.
So what's the peak? You're 22, so it's hard. But what's the end goal for you right now? That like you can die. You're like, you know what? If I can die doing this, I'm a happy man. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, me getting my message out.
Okay.
Like most artists, they end game is like, yeah, I want to make it. Like, yeah, I want to feed my family, but like that's everybody in general. Even
Yeah,
for
you want to
people who
feed your
don't rap.
family, whether you work a regular job or
You feel
whatever.
me?
You always want to.
But like, I want people to get my message.
Okay.
And- because a lot of people, like, there's a lot of rappers out here that's great, but a lot
course.
of people still saying hip hop is dead.
Yeah.
But like, that's why After Death Society is this. You gotta show people like, bruh,
I like that.
hip hop can be found in
Rapping,
anything.
without rapping,
You feel me?
baby.
Think about pop right now. Hip hop is in pop right now.
For sure.
Hip hop is definitely
Yeah,
not
because it
dead.
could be a poppy song, but you
Hip-hop.
still saw it.
Hip hop.
Yeah. It
Definitely.
makes sense.
Hip hop is in country music.
If somebody
Horses in the back.
this is my last question to you,
Go ahead.
and then you got to get the fuck out because Twan didn't like how you said that you would make better hooks than him.
That's also tough.
So, if somebody came up to you and asked you, "How can I be just like you?" What would you tell them?
I would tell them not to be,
Why? You look like a pretty good guy.
because we should all be the best versions of ourselves. Versus
What if I see my best self being like you?
that mean you got a lot of soul searching to do.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, like everybody tend to doubt themselves at some point in their
Of
life.
course, yeah, it's natural.
You feel me? That's natural, but
Yeah.
it's like when you come to the point and you really, really want to be like somebody else, you got to question yourself.
Yeah. Like you shouldn't be idolizing someone to that point. Like you can get inspired, but if you're like, I have to be like this guy, like
Yeah.
no, you got the
Yeah.
game fucked up.
I always say,
Yeah.
I always say, be a fan, not a stan.
Ooh.
You think there's ever been a stand that made it?
It's a good question.
That's a good
bro.
question.
Like you think there's ever been anybody say I'm gonna be just like this nigga
Or
and
maybe
get there? Like,
or maybe
oh,
I think-
shit.
maybe there was stands, but they made it and they don't
they-
say
yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
I think a person who's a stan and even said it, J. Cole. Look at Hove. He even got signed to Hove.
Okay, that's a good argument.
Think about it. Faith the time make it. His lyrics.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I feel you. I feel like there's definitely a lot of stands out there, but once they make it, they don't say it. You know,
They
you
don't
don't have
say
to
it
say
no
it.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, all right, I already made it, so like I could just say this is all me.
I feel
Easy.
like artists definitely gotta pay homage. I'm definitely paying homage
You have
once.
to. You didn't
Yeah.
just wake up and go in the booth because you thought it was cool. You heard someone spit, and
Mm-hmm.
it made you like that. Like my dog, how he FaceTime me, bro. I was laying in the bed and I heard
And
you
I
said
got
I
up.
had to get up.
Say what I'm doing today.
You get me? So it's like no one just wakes up. You feel me? Like even a nigga like Jay-Z, Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Rakim, he had niggas that he was like, yo, these niggas is spitting, bro.
Definitely.
You feel me? Had
And
a
then you
girl
just
at
can be a
88.
little better than them.
That's all it
See,
is.
It be like that.
Push the culture forward. Chuck, congratulations on the EP.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to some videos. I'm looking forward to some sunflowers. You can
Oh,
send some to my
listen.
house, 3951.
Listen. We definitely got some visuals coming.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the whole theme of this project, even in one of the songs, we wanted to make this for summer. So
Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
And
Like
when
the
you
sun-
read my
I feel
dog
it.
name, it is pronounced.
Chuck Bass.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm a fish,
Very
not a
much.
sound.
That's out.
Not a sound.
Hey, you
He's
coming on
definitely
this?
said that before.
This is true.
It's actually tied on his chest. So,
Just maybe.
you coming on this platform, bro, will mean more to me than it'll ever mean to you. For that, I appreciate you coming
Thank
through,
you, bro. I
brother.
appreciate it, G.
Good luck to you, the whole squad, Twan, Envy, Joey Blaze,
Likewise,
Mace
King.
Murdy, Envy, all them boys. Did I say Envy twice?
Nah, you said me once.
Okay. Shout out to y'all boys. Y'all boys, it's a different feel. You know, you have groups. Anyone could say there's a group. I can just get together with 3 of my boys. Yo, this is my group.
Yeah.
But y'all boys sound like a group. Definitely look like a fucking
Hey,
group.
just don't till I feel the group.
No,
right
that's
there.
it.
You can
Move
That's
like a
it.
group.
So that's what's dope. That's dope.
Between y'all, it's a lot of fucking hair, dog. So that's what I'm saying. So
This is true.
it has to be something. So I appreciate all y'all boys. I look forward to interviewing Ton, Envy, feel me, Joey. I don't know. I just see big things. This is one of those interviews that I'm gonna look back years from now and I'm gonna say, damn, bro, I was probably one of Buddy's first interviews and look
Hell
where he's
yeah.
at now. And now I call his phone and don't even answer. Dick.
Dick.
God damn it.
You still want that hood shot?
I guarantee you that. Hey, I'm gonna comment on your shit, Chuck.
I got you on a repost, man.
Hey, I appreciate you. It's the Liquid, man. Till next time. Y'all hang tight.